Sean Hayes is in Dublin, Ireland, exploring his Irish roots. He's just been handed a document that shows his ambitious and successful great-grandfather, Patrick Hayes, may have served time in prison before he emigrated to America.
So let's keep reading here. Where are the names of the prisoners?
Well, you don't have the names of the prisoners. What you have here are initials.
Initials, okay. So we're looking for PH.
Yes.
So that looks like a P, but that looks like an F.
Yes.
PC.
Mm-hmm.
PH.
PH, number 12.
Number 12. But we don't know that that's necessarily Patrick yet.
Not yet. He's age
21.
21.
This is locality, County Kerry, and the town Ballylongford. Maybe that is him because it was 1901 and he was 21 when he left Ireland. Mm-hmm. And he's from Ballylongford.
And then it goes on to describe some more detail here.
So this is crime.
Yes.
And it says assault.
Yes.
He hit somebody.
It looks like it, yes.
Is there anything beyond this that we can do?
There is. We have another document now that we can look at.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to need gloves for this because the records are very, very old. Wow. These are the Tralee prison records from 1901 to 1905.
This is unbelievable.
Wow. That's amazing.
Okay, so Tralee Prison.
Now we have names.
Thomas Malley, Cornelius
Donahue,
Patrick Hayes. Right there on page 1. 21 years old. This is so wild. Where born Ballylongford. Last residence Ballylongford. So that has to be the PH from before. January 30 received a sentence.
Mm-hmm.
What does that say?
It's ditto. Which
Ditto.
means it's the same as above.
Oh, did above. Okay. So 3 counts of assault, and this says fine, bail, or hard labor. HL, hard labor.
Yeah.
In the 19th and early 20th centuries, prisons in Great Britain and Ireland employed several forms of hard labor. Inmates were forced to repeatedly transport a heavy cannonball from one end of the yard to another, or turn a crank that did nothing but push paddles through sand. Another cruel punishment was the treadmill. Prisoners like Patrick Hayes had to climb an endless rotation of steps, often completing thousands of revolutions in a single day. The work was meant to be exhausting, monotonous, and deliberately unproductive.
Was that hard labor for the entire sentence?
That was the entire sentence of that.
Every day?
Every day.
Oh, wow. This says enters into recognizance.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Your great-grandfather agrees to keep the peace and be of good behavior. The final month is, in effect, suspended. And you can see what's written in over it is the 2nd of April.
April. Wow. It's amazing. And it completely links up with him leaving in April.
That's correct.
So after 3 months of hard labor,
Yes.
he said, sayonara, I'm out of here, gets on a boat and goes to New York.
That's right.
Before I knew this, I just painted him as this ambitious, very driven man. But now, it seems as though he was just running from trouble. Is there more, God forbid?
It is possible to go back through previous criminal records.
Okay, let's see that.
So again, you can see on the
It
spine.
says General Register, Tralee Prison, 1896.
Okay, so this brings us back a little bit further. And so, again, we have the names, if you have the names.
William Hayes. Patrick Hayes, here it is.
Mm-hmm.
Does that say junior?
Yes.
Does that imply his father was a senior Patrick?
Mm-hmm.
That is unbelievable. So I never knew the name of my great-grandfather, and now I know the name of my 2 times great-grandfather. So Patrick Hayes Jr., 17 years old. Oh gosh. Assault again.
Yes.
Wow. And here's William Hayes, That was my grandfather's name. Would they have been related? Here it says, oh, Bailey Longford. So they were both
In at the same time.
in the same time, wow, for the same offense, and bailed the same day. But we don't know if they were brothers or cousins or...
But they're the Hayeses.
And they're bad boys. What does that say?
Well, that's Tarbert Petty Sessions. So Tarbert is a small town in North Kerry. And so this would be the Petty Sessions Court.
So is that courthouse still functioning or around?
This particular building is still standing.
Oh my God, can we see it?
We can?
No way.
Yes.
I would be really excited to see that.
So I'll meet you there tomorrow.
Fantastic, thank you so much. So my impression of Patrick keeps going back and forth. It was really enlightening to see that the timeline coming together where he served his time in jail, didn't wait a second after he got out, he hightailed it out of there, and then went on to make this incredible life for himself. So now I'm off to Tarbert, which is the courthouse. I'm gonna be standing in the exact spot that my great-grandfather stood when he got sentenced. It's a very proud moment.
Coming up, Sean investigates his great-grandfather's crimes and makes another shocking discovery.
Stab him with a knife. This is crazy. What is going on?